Hi, I'm in a dumpster today. I've been put in the bin. So this is one of our big bins that we have for a demolition that's happening at the moment. So this particular property behind me there that you can see, we're going to demolish the whole thing because it's one property, and we're going to make two more titles. And that means to make two blocks of land, two separate blocks of land, because I'm on one block of land now, and it's no good. One block of land, because I can't profit out of it unless I separate it into two blocks of land. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate it into two blocks of land. I'm going to put this whole house here in this bin. So this is why I've got a really big bin for this house. Now, when you do demolitions, you don't just come and knock it down all in one day. The things that you normally do is you'll go along and you'll start to strip it. Do you see all that stuff there? So why are we stripping it? The reason we need to strip it first is because what we'll need to do is take all the asbestos out. So we've got to get asbestos ready to be able to take out. And then what they'll do is that they will strip it all out so they can get easy access to the asbestos. So I'll just go up here now. Be able to show you what's going on here inside, a bit of a stripping. So this is what I call my strip club. Oh, dad jokes. So there you go. They've stripped all the insides out there so they can get to the asbestos, which is out there. We're recycling everything, which is really cool. So, you know, this type of metal. Now, I'm not doing it. I just let the demo guys make money out of it if they want to. So they can take it down and get 20, 50 bucks or something for it for metal. So there used to be a kitchen there behind me. So they stripped that. They stripped off all the internal walls here, so we can get right to the asbestos and safely remove that. It's not expensive, really. Asbestos people get a lot of fear like it's going to cost 100 grand or something like that. It doesn't. There's just a process to it, and you've got to use the right people. Our neighbours know all about it, so they're aware when it's going to be happening. But it's not the first one I've done, obviously. So there you go, taking a bit of the air conditioner off there. I'll show you through here. You see the roof here? See, so we started to strip a lot of it out. We stripped out this bathroom here, which is pretty cool. So it's well underway, and it's really exciting. And I get quite excited when I come here because every day I start to see my project move ahead. This project's got a locked-in profit margin of 400,000, so that's great, and that's going to happen over the next 8 months. The other cool thing right now is, you know, the guys called me up in the morning, and they went, Jason, it wasn't this morning, it was 2 mornings ago, okay? They said, Jason, look, I know you got that property ready to go. We're working on it probably in a couple of months, but right now, you know, we'd like to get to it straight away. Because of COVID-19, what's happening is we don't have a lot of work on it at the moment. Can we smash it over now? So I was like, oh, that takes a bit of organising to do. I didn't quite have it prepared, but I thought, hey, what a great opportunity to give people work when they need it. And so this is what we've done with this particular one. We weren't going to start this for a couple of months, but I thought, hey, these guys need the work. And how are we going to get it together? So we got our team together and we made it happen. And I'm really proud of that, you know, in this industry of developing property, there's a lot of people to employ here. So of course I'm going to make profit. That's what I do. But because I'm making that profit, I'm able to do things like this all the time to give people a lot of work. So it's kind of a win-win for me today. So this is what we're doing. Over the next week, we'll be demolishing this house. And I'm going to show you the people that subscribe to my channel. So it's Jason John Byron. I've got a professional page there. That's where I'm going to put everything on there, not on my friend page, but on my professional page. Put a link down here. I want you to like it. I want you to follow it, because each week, or maybe even each day, I'm going to show you what's happened to this particular property, so you can see how does this evolve. How is Jason able to make 300, 400,000 out of that? Well, the best thing to do is just see me do it. And if you want to know any more, hey, I can help you with that too. But I'm going to give you a bit of an insight into what we do and how I make profits at home, how I'm able to get these type of things going with everyone else doing all the work, me providing the system and making a good, healthy profit out of it. So hope you like this little video today. Let me walk down and show you downstairs. So upstairs here, I didn't quite say, but this is an old Queenslander, and the old Queenslander was separated into flats. And so what we've got here is we've got one flat up there, another flat up there, and then downstairs, which is over here, is another flat here. So this is actually 3 units. That was really cool. You know, someone said, well, why is that really cool? Explain to me, Jace, why is that so cool? And what's so cool about it is, there you can see, it's kind of been gutted here as well. What's really cool about it is that when we bought this, we already had an income of $1,000 a week coming in. So while we're getting all our approvals and our loans and that, which didn't take that long, that's what they were doing. They were coming in here and and that there were people here, renting it, right? So that was pretty cool. And you know, you can see here behind it, they're really recycling all this stuff. There's a whole kitchen there done, so I just want to show you that quickly. So what's happened here is that with this whole complex here, we actually bought it for a very good price. We negotiated direct with the owners, no real estate agent, which is something that I try to teach people a lot of. And we were able to get the rent coming in straight away. So you can imagine that I'm buying this particular property here, and I'm getting at least $1,000 rent in. So that's good. That's covering my repayments. It takes me 3 months to turn it around because I was a bit slow on this. Didn't need to act on it straight away because they had that good rent coming in. And now we're going to go right into demolishing and getting it going during this time of COVID-19 when people need the work. So so it really excites me. So yeah, like I said, tune in and follow my progress.